Welcome back. Sam Darnold will be playing next week against the Packers, according to head coach Kevin O'Connell. The news comes after Darnold threw 4 touchdowns for the win yesterday. The Vikings are off to their first 3-0 start since 2016. The defense came to play and celebrate. Here's the moonwalk by Cam Bynum after a pick. The defense had 2 interceptions and 5 sacks on offense. Aside from the Sam Darnold 4 touchdowns, Aaron Jones ran for 102 yards. U.S. Bank was rocking. The crowd even forced 3 false starts in a row.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think we got the best fans in the National Football League, not particularly close.
The fans made the environment crazy. I knew it was going to be helpful for us. And with them, without their help, man, who knows how this game would win, but I'm glad we got a dub.
O'Connell said Darnold just suffered a bruised knee. He will practice as normal this week. The Vikings take on the Packers at Lambeau next Sunday at noon. Moving to baseball we go, where the Minnesota Twins haven't quite squandered their season, but it seems like they've tried. The team is off tonight before their 6 final games of the season at home. Here is a look at the playoff picture. A lot different than what we saw maybe 10, 15 days ago. The American League wildcard positions are up in the air, and the Detroit Tigers have taken the 3rd wildcard spot, tied with the Royals, who have also been struggling. Royals and Tigers were off tonight as well. As it stands, the Twins are 1 game out of the playoff picture. The Twins finish up against a last-place Miami Marlins team and the Baltimore Orioles.
We got 6 games left, and we kind of put ourselves in a position to make the playoffs. Obviously, we're not playing well as of late, but that can all change next week. So we'll just reset and hit the gas pedal back on Tuesday.
So that was Zebby Matthews. He pitched 4 2/3 strong yesterday. I'll repeat that, just 4 2/3. Gave up only 2 hits, 1 earned, but the final score was 9-3 in the nightcap. Also, a heads up, if you were planning on going to Saturday's game against the Orioles, it got moved to a night game because it will now be nationally broadcasted on Fox. That start time is 6:15. To WNBA we go. The Lynx are making a playoff push. The Minnesota Lynx have won their first game against the Phoenix Mercury. That's right. Brittany Griner and Diana Taurasi were held to only 31 points for the Mercury. Nafisha Collier dropped 38 for the Lynx. Their next game is Wednesday in Phoenix at 8:30. This is a best-of-3 series. And for all our Caitlin Clark fans out there, the Fever unfortunately lost their first game to the Connecticut Sun. They play again Wednesday at 6:30. That game will be on ESPN. And finally, news from the hockey world. Forward Matt Boldy with the Wild may miss the October 10th season opener. The 23-year-old is week to week with a lower body injury. That's all for sports. Travis?